In 2020, the beautiful country of the Philippines was struck not only by the global pandemic, but also by 10 typhoons and a devastating volcanic eruption. This last year has been challenging for us all. Lockdowns, physical distancing, business closures, and layoffs have made life difficult. Living in Canada, many have been able to rise above the challenges and find ways to survive, even thrive. However, in many other parts of the world, where most people live on the meager incomes that they make day to day, a loss of work often means that families go hungry that very night. What do you do when a pandemic prevents you from making that daily wage? Over the last 4 years, ADRA in Canada, with the support of our partners and faithful supporters, has made amazing gains in the improvement of life for thousands of people living in remote coastal and island communities in the Philippines. People have learned how to provide better health, nutrition, income, water, and sanitation for their families and communities. Through gender sensitivity training, traditional parenting roles are being expanded. Women are taking on more leadership roles outside the home, and men are spending more time on household and childcare responsibilities. Thanks to education classes on child development, parents are being more proactive in providing stimulating play activities and positive interaction with their children. Fearing that many of these gains might be lost because of the pressures of the pandemic and the forces of nature, our project in the Philippines was extended, and the emphasis was shifted to COVID-19 emergency relief. Working with the most vulnerable populations, ADRA in the Philippines began with distributions of food and hygiene kits. Education on viral transmission, physical distancing, and the importance of wearing masks was conducted. Personal protective equipment and personal hygiene supplies were provided to people working on the front lines. As the pandemic wore on and everyone realized that work layoffs would be extended indefinitely, ADRA began conducting workshops to help people begin their own income-generating businesses right from their home. Skills training helped people become independent, and they were once again able to provide for their families. Seaweed farmers who had lost their crops in the typhoons were resupplied with seeds and essential equipment.
ADRA, salamat po maray.
Salamat na maray, ADRA.
The people of the Philippines are grateful for the help that they have received from Canada. Thank you for your support of the ministry of ADRA.